Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Truck. This is the European version, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now today I'd like to drive a little bit in the Italy, the new, one of the DLC map. There is an international gift delivery event, by the way, so you can deliver Christmas items like candies or crackers or chocolate and so on and so forth. Make 12 of them and you can earn your reward, which is cosmetic items that you could it will be delivered in your Steam inventory, and you can sell it off if you want to in the open market. There is one event for the European version, which I'm going to do right now, and there is also another event for the American version. And if you manage to do both as well, then you have extra kind of like a reward for the interior decoration. So it's worth it for those people like myself who has been playing both versions. And there's a community kind of like goal as well. So like the previous event, if once the community have achieved a certain goal, then you have you've got extra kind of items reward as well. So well, it's kind of fun time. Good thing about this event is that there's no limit on the there's no minimum kind of distance required, so you can take short distance to get your 12 trips count if you want to, or you can just play as per normal. Now I'm going to take on I'm now at Rome, by the way, and I'm going to deliver Christmas crackers to Naples, also in Italy. So the map looks something like that for those of you who may not be living in Europe, but I'm pretty sure you guys know where Italy is, which is somewhere in here. So I'm still trying to explore the map. As you can see, there's quite a lot of good stuff going on in the European version. I know some of you asked me if I play the Baltic Sea. Well, I love to, but I just wait for the discount to kick in before I purchase. Normally that's what happens for European version, because there's so many areas that I have not been to yet, and there's so much more to play for in this game as of what I've got today. So I'm just going to drive around as well, because I like to explore a little bit of Rome. So I hope that will be kind of interesting for you guys to see how Rome looks like. Well, at least the outskirts of Rome. This is my garage, and I've upgraded it to be a large one. And well, the perk of having so is that I could also have my own gas station or petrol station. So that's neat. The price, of course, is cheaper when you are pumping your diesel in your own garage. Alright, just make sure there's no traffic on either side. And I turned the wrong way. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I would like to explore the map a little bit because I have not been here before. Now I reckon in front is a service station, perhaps. Yeah, the roads are a little bit confusing. Yep, that is it's the showroom for Iveco. So well, I mean, I could service my truck as well. It's been a while when I've done my servicing. So let me just service the truck here. Okay, I have a different paint job as well. Why don't I do it for you guys? So you can service the truck here, pay a little bit. Then after that, you could also change your paint job a little bit. And I mean, I've got so much money anyway, so I like to maybe just a different kind of paint job that you could have the, whatever that looks really good. Or this like the American one. So yeah, there's quite a few kind of like paint job, Valentines and things that I have you know done in the past. It looks pretty nice as well. Or you know, maybe I feel like a little bit of well, there's actually some Christmas as well. I think I must have purchased some Christmas. Maybe there it isn't in this this version. So you know what, I'm feeling the love right now, man. I just do a yeah, but I hope you guys don't judge me too hard. So it looks something like that. New paint job. Yep. Well, a little bit feminine. This road is quite windy. Now I have no idea where I'm going. Supposed to be. I think I'm just following this road here. I think in front could be the recruitment agent. Yep. Yeah, that one is a recruitment agent, so I could like well, what should I do? Yep, so that is a recruitment agent. I could drive through it as well, I think. Well, I need to make a U-turn anyway. Or I can't. Well, that's one way to make a U-turn. So now I need to pick up my cargo. Which is right there. I have to be a little bit like mindful how to turn inside these guys because I haven't really been here before. Okay, so that is my Christmas cracker. Just to line them up nicely. Yeah, roughly there. Okay, so it's 20 tons. As for all the Christmas delivery, is always 20 ton. So well, let's review the route itself. It just I hope the scenery is nice. It's one highway into Naples, so I think Naples will be interesting. But I mean, the highway will just be a highway because it's just a European highway. It's nothing going to be very scenic, I think. All right, very quiet place. I'm driving a 12 gear, which I think I'm more used to 12 gear. The American version, I've got 18 gear, so I got really confused when I switched over from one version to another, because of course the style is very different. The play style is very different between the two gearbox. So you can't use to certain speed to change certain gear, but when you play a 12 gear kind of like a truck versus a 18 gear truck is kind of different. Okay, living room, a little bit countryside, a little bit upslope. A lot of trees, which is good. This is really going upslope. Now I have to really pay attention to the to how the road work, because sometimes I do get lost, and when you get lost in Italy map, man, I mean there's a huge penalty because of the how the highway work. The penalty is really humongous. There's quite a lot of speed camera in Italy, by the way. I mean, sometimes out of this slip road, when I'm doing a little bit faster, it will actually penalize me. I'll get fined. Now it's highway all the way, so it's just a regular kind of like a highway kind of scenery, but still it's kind of nice. A little bit of like a establishment in front. A few houses on the right hand side. I'm looking forward to exploring the south of Italy. I think the scenically is going to be really beautiful. Okay, I need to. Well, I could follow the road sign as well. The road sign is pretty good, to be honest. Napoli. There you go. Yep. I think yet another highway. There's a toll station in front. All right. Yeah, I'm using the controller to play this game, by the way. It would be nice if I use a wheel, of course, but I don't have the space for it. So I'm using a controller. Everything is manual. The gear is manual. That's usually how I play the simulation game for racing as well as for trucking. Yep, I should be there in about less than 3 hours. The game time is about just past noon. Oh, on the left hand side there was some kind of accidents going on, I think. So there are sometimes random events that make you a little bit of on toe of what's happening. So sometimes the lane could be suddenly blocked On the right hand side there was something going on. I think there was maybe someone was speeding, being caught by the police. So they give you a little bit alert. Sometimes there's an accident as well, like one lane will be blocked. So there's a little bit of emergency braking. Just, yeah, I mean, you know, just random event that make the simulation a little bit more realistic, I guess. Yep. Gas station on the left and right. Nope, I'm fine. Fully rested. Okay, there are some turning, right? I think there's stay on to this lane. Don't go anywhere. It's a cloudless day. Nice one. And I noticed in Italy the road sign is a little bit interesting. Like all this lane, right? There's saying that there's a turn right, but it's not turn right only. You could still go ahead like this one here. So, and unlike some of the other maps on the other country, whereby if you see, you know, one lane is turn right, the other lane is go straight, you have to change lane. But in Italy, I don't need to do that. It's rather nice, but it's not always. So you have to kind of like be alert. Sometimes you do need to change lane. Casino is I'm passing casino. I wanted to get a job in casino, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, I mean the closest I could get is Naples. Okay, still a way to go. I think I could overtake the truck in front once I get closer. There's some red blinking light in front. What does it say? Oh, some electronic signboard. Well, not that I can read Italian. That's interesting. Now I need to, well, I think I need to stay on this lane. Naples. I think so, right? Yep. Whoa, you can see a mountain area here. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, the scenery changes. I love it. Yeah, so there's a mountain range on the far ahead. On the right hand side there's some town, I guess. Do I keep right? Maybe I should. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. Some like maybe agriculture fields on the right hand side, from farms. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I love trucking sometimes in this game, because it just takes you away from the reality a little bit, and like just driving somewhere in Europe. How nice it is. Although it's a different driving convention. I'm from Singapore, so I'm used to driving on the left hand side of the road. So it's a right hand drive, they call it. So all the roundabout is the other way around. So I'm more used to that kind of like driving. But you know, it's something that I could get used to it. Hang on, let me see. I think I just keep going straight. Yep. So yeah, as I was saying that because I come from a country whereby it's right-hand drive, so I keep left unless overtaking, and roundabout is totally the other way around. It get a little bit confusing at first because you are so used to driving, you know, on the road in your own country, and after that at night you switch to another one. Hang on. But it kind of like becomes second nature. Becomes second nature. So can you imagine if I take the wrong one? Then I think this video will last for another 1 hour. I doubt any of you would have the patience to watch such a long video for trucking, huh? Now this is beautiful. Look at the beautiful light. Oh wow, hang on. Yeah, so I have to be careful here because it's emerging. So my apologies. I was distracted by the mountain. Normally I'm paying attention to all this like merging, making sure that it's safe to merge rather than, you know, it's kind of a bit restless. So my apologies again. €44. I think I have to turn here, right? Yeah. Hang on, I can turn on the light, by the way. Yay! I discover Naples. Oh, the roads are quite narrow here. Alright, so this is the one. Oh, I love the road here. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love this video. Yeah, it's a good one. I've, you know, believe it or not, I've made like a 3 attempt making this video because sometimes if the scenery is not that nice, I mean, or the timing is not right, maybe it's getting dark or whatnot in the game, it's not making a good video, so I'll just discard it. I'll make another one. So this is my 3rd attempt, trying to find some nice sceneries for you guys. I think I've got it. This is the one. Provided that I don't make any stupid mistake, catastrophic mistake, like accident or whatnot. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so glad that I made this video here. I mean, this is the, you know, one of the reasons why people are buying for all this DLC, because of all this very, very nice like a scenery. Look at that, man. Woohoo! Whoa, this is nice. So I'm entering the port, I think. Yep, this is the port. Fascinating. Yay! So oh, look at that one! Woohoo! Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is like oh, this is so nice. Oh, I love it. I think this is my favorite part of the whole DLC. But I'm sure there'll be more more like beautiful things, but this is really nice. So now I am not going to park the truck like I normally do because I'm making a lot of deliveries, and I would like to just keep it like straightforward and fast, because I want to make like 12 delivery in the European version and in the American version. So I'm just going to park it here using like just skip it. But I do that. I do park most of the time, if not all the time, but because I'm making like an event right now, and I'd like to complete it as soon as possible. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you agree that the Italian DLC is beautiful. So if you haven't grabbed a copy, it's because it's about a year old DLC, so when they go on discount, usually it's half price. So do grab one and enjoy the event. Happy trucking and Merry Christmas in advance. Bye.